Welcome to another episode of the Coach by God Entrepreneur Podcast. I'm your host, Denise Milianta, and today we're tackling an essential topic for every coaching professional out there: crafting the ultimate onboarding experience for your coaching clients. How do we make this initial phase not only smooth and efficient, but truly impactful, setting the stage for a transformative coaching journey? Hey Coach, welcome back to the Coach by God Entrepreneur Show. I'm Denise Milianta, self-proclaimed mama bear of the coaching industry, certified professional coach, mentor, consultant, tech trainer, and a faith-fueled business maven with a knack for turning chaos into gold. If you are ready to leverage your hard-earned coaching certification, get clarity, create ripples in the marketplace, build a business that glorifies God, and make money, this podcast is for you. You can find out more and connect with me over at denisemilianta.coach. Ready to dig into today's show? Get ready for a dash of sass, a sprinkle of wit, a dose of wisdom, and a whole lot of no-nonsense strategies that will transform your life and your business. Let's go. Welcome back. In today's episode, I will unpack the keys to an epic onboarding experience for your clients and share 3 insights on what an epic onboarding experience might actually look like. So how do we transform this initial phase from a forgettable formality into a red carpet experience? Well, as always, let's start with a dash of sass, and I'll sprinkle in some wit, because we're about to make onboarding as unforgettable as David's unexpected victory over Goliath with just a sling and a stone. In the realm of coaching, onboarding is your client's first real insight into what it's like to work with you. It's much more than just paperwork. It's the beginning of a relationship, a foundation that will support your client's growth and progress. So, how can we make it unforgettable? Personalization is the cornerstone of an exceptional onboarding process. From the moment a client decides to work with you, they should feel valued and understood. This isn't about slapping a name on a welcome email and calling it a day. This is about crafting an experience so tailored, so spot on, that your client wonders if you've got mind-reading abilities. Just like Moses parting the Red Sea levels of impact here, from the get-go, your client should feel like they're just not another face in the crowd, but a star of the show. So whether it's a welcome kit that screams, "I get you," or a kickoff call that hits all the right notes, make sure every step is dripping with intention, as if you were Noah, expertly guiding them onto the ark before the flood. Let's talk about technology. In today's world, technology offers incredible tools which will help you streamline and enhance your client's onboarding experience. In the age of scrolls and tablets, Moses had it easy, but for us, it really is about using tech to our advantage without losing that human touch. Automate the mundane, but never forget that at the heart of coaching is connection. Use tech to enhance that, not to overshadow it. Think of it as David using his slingshot. Not the weapon itself, but the skill and purpose behind it that counts. Proven once again that it's not the size of the army, but the faith and strategy that lead to victory. So, following the wisdom of Ecclesiastes 3 verse 1, there is a time for everything and a season for every activity under the heavens. We leverage technology in its season to streamline our processes, ensuring that the timeless essence of human connection will remain at the forefront of our coaching practice. Communication. The cornerstone of, just about everything. And it is absolutely vital. It's not just about talking, it's about speaking their language. Communication, as you might guess, is absolutely vital during this onboarding time. It needs to be there. It's about setting clear expectations, establishing a comfortable rhythm for check-ins, and ensuring that your client feels supported every step of the way. Clarity, consistency, and compassion are your best friends here. Much like the wisdom Solomon displayed in his reign, understanding the deep needs and concerns of his people. Make sure your client knows what to expect and feels free to reach out with any questions or concerns. Because Proverbs 15:1 reminds us, a gentle answer turns away wrath, but a harsh word stirs up anger. So our commitment to clarity, consistency, and compassion in communication is rooted in this wisdom, ensuring that every interaction you have with your clients fosters understanding and connection. And lastly, perhaps most importantly, never stop asking for feedback. Feedback is like your manna from heaven. It nourishes, it sustains, and it helps you grow. Onboarding, like any aspect of your coaching practice, should be an evolving process. Every client's feedback is a gift, offering insights on how to refine, and improve the experience for those who will follow. So embrace it and let it guide you in making your onboarding process even more impactful, much like the Israelites in the desert who thrived on manna and guidance from above. Now, Hebrews 12:11 teaches us that no discipline seems pleasant at the time, but painful. Later on, however, it produces a harvest of righteousness and peace for those who have been trained by it. So, we view each piece of feedback as a discipline that, though it may be challenging, it cultivates a fruitful path of improvement and excellence in our onboarding process. So, what could an epic onboarding experience look like? So, here are 3 insights that might help you when it comes to building your onboarding process. Number 1 is a warm and personalized welcome. So maybe you have a customized welcome kit, and beyond the simple email, you might send your clients a physical or a digital welcome package tailored to their interests and goals. Sometimes this could include personalized coaching materials. It might even include a workbook to start their journey. Maybe it's going to include some affirmations and a personal note from you, the coach, reminiscent of the personal touch with which Jesus addressed each of his disciples, knowing their hearts and their minds. Some of my clients like to include a video greeting, which is a personal video message from you expressing excitement about working together and outlining what the client can expect. It's going to echo the parables that were used to convey deep truths in a personal and engaging way. Number 2 is the seamless administrative process. So let's talk about efficient paperwork handling. Using technology to streamline all of your necessary forms and agreements makes things easy to complete and understand. So one of the technologies or platforms that I use for digital signing of my coaching agreements is PandaDoc. Now, there's many other options out there, so do a little research and find which one works best for you. This could also include a secure client portal for easy document management. Similar to the efficiency of Nehemiah rebuilding the walls of Jerusalem, every worker knew their role and worked in unison. One of the tools that I still use to this day for my clients is a Google folder. It's private, just between the two of us, and this is where I share all of their important documents and write out our weekly session notes. You might also want to provide a clear onboarding roadmap, which is a step-by-step guide outlining the onboarding process, expectations, and how to make the most of the coaching experience. You're guiding them like a pillar of cloud by day and a pillar of fire by night. It needs to be written out and it needs to be clear. And then lastly, an interactive onboarding session. This is your kickoff call or your kickoff meeting. It's the one-on-one session where you're going to dive deep into the client's goals, their challenges, and their preferences. It's where you're going to get to know them a little bit better and more personal. This meeting This one meeting is crucial for building rapport and setting the stage for the coaching relationship. Personalization. Tailoring the coaching plan and materials to fit the client's specific needs, emphasizing that the journey is uniquely yours, as unique as each individual's path to understanding and faith. So there you have it. An onboarding experience that's not just a process, but a journey. It's an epic one at that. So as we wrap up today's episode, remember, the way you welcome clients sets the tone for their entire coaching journey. Make it profound, make it impactful, and above all, make it uniquely yours, much like the unique and personal journey of faith that every believer embarks upon. Now, as you set forth on your journey to refine your onboarding experience, let's recall Philippians 1, verse 6. Being confident of this, that he who began a good work in you will carry it on to completion until the day of Christ Jesus. So together, we're going to step on this path of continuous improvement, and you're going to be guided by your faith and a shared vision for transformative coaching. So thanks for tuning in, and until next time, I pray that you all experience blessings in your coaching endeavors. Make a difference. Keep making a difference, one client at a time. Be well and be blessed. Well, I hope you enjoyed today's episode of the Coach by God Entrepreneur. If this blessed you, please hit the subscribe button and leave me a review. I would be truly blessed if you shared this podcast with another coach. And remember, success in coaching is not just about what you achieve, but who you become in the process. Tune in for more insights and actionable strategies in my upcoming episodes. Stay connected, stay inspired, and let God lead the way to your coaching greatness.